All right, we're going to factor polynomials, and I love that you are here to figure this out. So let's get started. Let's do the first thing, which is to look for a greatest common factor for all four terms. So we know 20 and 25, right? Those would divide by 5, but 16 doesn't end with a 5 or a 0, so that's not going to work. 16 divides by 4 and 20 divides by 4, but 25 doesn't. So essentially, we're seeing that none of these are going to have a greatest common factor uh, for all four terms, right? So we're just going to draw a line in the middle and start factoring by grouping, and that is that we've grouped the first two terms together. So we're looking for the biggest number and the biggest variable that we can divide out of both of them that they have in common, greatest common factors, what we call that. So when I think about 16, I can divide it by 4 and 8, and 20 divides by 4, but it doesn't divide by 8. So let's do 4 here. And they both have ends in them. This one has 3, this one has 2. So that means the most they have in common is 2 ends multiplied together. So I'm going to write that in front of a parentheses because I'm factoring it out. I'm dividing it out. So 16 divided by 4 is 4. And we have n cubed divided by n squared. That just means we have 3 of them. We're taking out 2 of them. Leaves us with 1. And then minus because we got negative 20 here. 20 divided by 4 is 5. And n squared divided by n squared is 1, just like 10 divided by 10 is 1, and 27 divided by 27 is 1, and cat divided by cat is 1, right? Anything divided by anything is 1, so n squared divided by n squared is 1. So 5 times 1 is just 5. All right, on the right side, we're going to divide both of these by 5. That's the biggest number that they'll both divide by, and that leaves 4n minus 5, and notice that we have the same thing in both parentheses. That's huge. That's huge. If we don't have the same thing, it means we messed up somewhere. So you want to back up and try to find your mistake, and then you're ready to write your final answer for factoring this. So we put whatever we divided out comes into one of the parentheses. So we divided a 4n squared and a positive 5. And then the parentheses is the other parentheses, right? That's what we would put down. All right, that's the factored form by grouping. I hope that helps. See you next time.